Hey everyone. Just gonna wait for everybody to join. Sorry I was late. All right. Hi Christina, can you hear me? I'm not quite sure about the audio yet. Oh, you can hear me. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm gonna wait around here a few minutes. Sorry I was late. I had customers showing up over and over, so I had to deal with that. But we're all locked up now and ready to get started. All right, we got 4 people on here now. Good deal. Hope you all are well. Hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Dope Fish Rock? How you doing? All right. Well, I think I'll probably give it about 2 or 3 more minutes, and we'll see. We'll see if anybody else comes. There's 13 of you all together, and I'd like to get as many of you all in here as I can. Let me double check something. Yep, there we go. So when it comes to the end here, and we start the drawing, so just in case it wasn't clear before, because I'm not really allowed to say it on videos, but I'm assuming on a live it's okay. We're going to take whatever money comes in from the channel memberships. I'm going to buy tickets. And, once it makes sense, it's 13 bucks, 15, 12, whatever. But, it's been a couple months now, and we got a little bit built up, and I added some with it. We're going to scratch those tickets on the live, and then we're going to give it away to one of you guys. We're going to do a drawing, and we're going to give it away. And, hi, Angela. From Nashville. All right. I'm in Chattanooga. Oh, giveaways not affiliated with YouTube. All right. Well, that's what I'll do then. I'll be a little bit more descriptive and just say that. And but yeah, what we'll do is I'm going to write everyone's name down, which I should have already done, and I'm sorry I didn't. But this will give a couple more people a chance to get in here. And yeah. Once we're done, we'll do like a little wheel top situation, like we've done in the past on giveaways. And hi, Kelvin. Let's see. Yeah. This is supposed to be, I messed this up. I was going to do this members only. Tell you what. Members are going to be the only ones involved in the giveaway. I messed this up. You guys want me to start this over, just members, or are you cool with me continuing this way? I'm fine either way. It's up to all of you. Either way, you guys are the only ones involved in the giveaway. Okay, Christina. This is only the second time I ever went live, and I think I forgot to click something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, the people on this piece of paper are the only ones There we go. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Excuse my horrible handwriting here. I promise we'll get started here in just a second. I think we've got all right, so I'm going to give you all a number here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then we're going to do just randomly draw 1 through 13 once we're all said and done with. It's going to be fun. All right. Well, so I had told you before we had about $30-something built up in the channel member fund, and I was going to add a little bit to it and make it like 50. So I got 5 of these. There were only 5 of these left, so I got 5 of these. But I'm like, hey, I don't want to do just a 5-minute, 10-minute live stream, so I just went ahead and made it 100. And I got some more tickets. So we've got $100 worth of tickets, and whatever we win, we're going to draw somebody's name, and they're going to win it. So we got 5 of these. I also got 5 of the 50X ones. I got 5 $3 jumbos, and I got 5 $2 jumbos. And yeah, so we're going to see what we can get here. Hopefully somebody walks away with a good bit of money there. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started here then. Is everybody ready? These are, I'm gonna do this kind of like I would normally do a video. These are $2 jumbos. It's a number match game. If you get a jumbo, you win 5 times your prize. And odds on this are 1 in 4.21. All right, let me see if I can find something good to scratch with. All right, we won $500 on this a while back, so. They really $20 megabucks, and there's no sim. That's kind of weird. There's tickets here that you would think have, there should be a symbol or just something, and they look like they have so much potential, and then they're just like this bland match only game. All right, 12 and 22. Nope. All right. Hopefully we get some symbols or something, make it kind of exciting. I want somebody to win a ton of money. 11 and 20. Nope. I thought about getting like, just like 5 $20 jumbos or something like that, but I don't know. There's just no... I figured this way we could get plenty of tickets, pretty good mix of denominations, and have a chance of somebody actually getting something. 26 and 30. No. Just know that I appreciate each and every one of you, especially the members. You members are awesome. I don't know, it really means a lot to me that people watch these videos and stuff. 16 and 29. All right, we got 2 16s. Okay. $2, but hey, we're on the board. We are on the board. We have some money. You gotta start somewhere. All right. And this is the last one of these right here. On jumbo. 13 and 27. Your first live, Patricia. Hi there. This is only my second time ever doing it. And if I butcher it, I am so sorry. Nervous enough, and I'm just making regular videos, but you know, live is I don't know, it's a little scary. All right, so these are Lady Jumbo Bucks. Pull together to a buck. Hey, I'm happy with any of that. If anybody wants to do that, I am cool with it. You guys do it. We'll scratch it. It'll be whatever anybody wants to do. These are just like the other ticket, except you have 3 numbers. Jumbo wins 5x. Odds are 1 in 3.83. All right. Come on, Jumbo. Manual win all, something like that. I know I keep saying it, but you can't sleep on these $2 and $3 tickets. They are 15, 34, and 37. They can sneak up on you with something incredible. Single match 500s, single match 100s. They're wild. All right. 17, 20, and 38. Nope. Hey there. Just catching this now. I'm glad you made it. This is the members live stream, so pretty stoked about it. Oh, congrats, Christina. The $5 I don't know. I've tried so hard to win decent on those, and I just can't. I think the most I've won's 100. 12, 27, and 35. All right, we got a 12. Ah, it's $3. All right, we're at $5 right now. We got 2 more of these to go. So books here are 300 for anything $20 and under. $20 denomination and under, no matter what denomination ticket it is. Then the 25s and the $30 tickets are 600, and the $50 tickets are 900. All right, 14, 17, and 21. It's on my list to do another book of $50 tickets. The last one I did was a claimer. I got a claimer in it. I want to do the other. The only $50 ticket that I've not gotten a claimer on yet is the green. The green one. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know. One of these days soon, I'm probably gonna do a book of those. Maybe. Hopefully. 11, 19, and 37. All right. Well, that was a bust. Well, I'm glad you made it, Ann. Welcome. I'm sorry I was a little late, so we didn't start until about 15 after, I think. So, okay. We've got $100 worth of tickets for anybody that's joining just now. There was about $30 in the channel member fund, and I was going to add a little bit to it to make it 50, but I went ahead and made it 100 so we could have, plenty of time, have fun scratching, and you guys would have a better chance of. That ain't bad at all. 1 is 250, 1 is 300, 2, 5, and 10 is 500, 20 is 1,000, 30 is 1,500. Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, Tennessee's weird. The $20 tickets there's only 15 tickets in the book. All right, let's find us a multiplier on this thing. It'd be such a bummer if everything was just free tickets or minimum wins. 21 and 31. And 11 and 36. Nope. Yeah, that's true. I wish Tennessee did that. There's no, you know, nowhere is it spelled out what you're going to get. There's no odds, you know, like for each prize, you know. That's why when I first started watching AR Platinum's videos, I was like, that's crazy. Like, he knows exactly what's coming. And it's, you know, it would be great if Tennessee was a little bit more transparent about it. 23 and 47. And 31 and 44. All right, nothing on that one. Come on, multiplier. $35 and 43. And 34 and 45. All right, 50X's. This is all right, come on now. Give us a 50X. Okay. 48 and 49. And 11 and 21. No? All right, we just got one more of these left. See, here in Tennessee, you're lucky, like, I don't know. I've heard as little as 95. I've never gotten back less than 110 on a $300 book. But there we go. All right. Last ticket, 20X. Yes. All right. Finally something, you know. All right. Man, I hope that's huge. I really do. 32 and 36. All right, and there's a 32, so this is at least a $25 winner. No, I don't, Angela. I buy from a few different ones, 22 and 34. But I'll tell you, I try to stick to the same general few stores because I make friends with the guys that run the store. And, you know, always tip on big winners. And the reason I do that is because they give you a little bit of inside knowledge. You got to remember, those guys are there all day and every day. And they know what tickets are winning. And, you know, if somebody bought 3 or 4 and let's say they got upset and left, well, you know, hey, buy this one. You know, somebody lost on 3 or 4 in a row. You know, I've walked into, you know, $250s and $500 winners just based on that. So I do try to stick with the same few, you know. All right, let's see what this 20X is all about. Hopefully it's more than $1. Oh, it's $2. All right, 40. All right, $50 winner there. Okay, that is good. We're at $55 right now. All right, that is so good. That is so good. All right. That is, I am excited to see that for sure. All right, we still have 5 of these 100Xs. So these are 100 times the win. It is a number match, but it's also got a 10, 20, 50, and a 100X multiplier. Let's keep up that same energy here. Odds are 1 in 3.43 on this. We've got the last 5 in the pack, and these are the last 5 tickets that we have here. All right. Maybe I did do members only live stream. There's 13 of us. Oh, they do. They do. It's like the $30 jumbo 300X. The first time I ever got that 300X, I was wigging out bad, and it was $1 under it. Because up to that point, I thought the minimum prize was $5 under each one, because I had gotten. Wait, I thought it was $10. Yeah, I thought the minimum prize was $10 because I'd never gotten one. I had manual win-alls, which were 10 under each one, and I thought I'd won $3,000, and I ended up only winning $300. Wait, 30 grand. Wait, yeah. Either way, wait, yeah. I'm 33 grand. I'm sorry, my brain is mush today. Let's let's continue after I just made myself look like an idiot. All right, 35 and 45. $31 and $33. It's been a rough day. I had to go to Knoxville with a buddy of mine, and then we put an alternator on his car, and it's been a day. $12 and $37. All right, nothing on that one. And I'll scan all these like I normally do. Yeah, and it's a bummer, but you know what's really good though is when you get that 300X with a jumbo and like a match somewhere, and it's a $500 winner. You still feel like it should be so much more though. At least I do. I'm like, 300. The symbols. I just feel like symbols should not be $1. My least favorite would be on $5 jumbos where you get the jumbo, and it's $1 under it, and that's all you get. And they've given you the symbol to break even. I absolutely hate it. You pass out 300X. Yeah, it's exciting. It really is. 14 and 40. You guys are awesome, by the way. I appreciate all you, like, seriously. And when I say guys, I'm sorry. I know there's girls too, but my brain is hardwired to call everybody guys. 19 and 27. And 16 and 41. I'll tell you what, Dope Fish, I was pleasantly surprised with those New York tickets. I don't know. And apparently the Georgia ones were, I never have any luck just doing one ticket here and there and, mixing it up like that. But it seemed to work out. I was shocked at the amount of tickets that were winners. Because that don't happen around here very much. But also the places I play at, there are people that sit there all day and constantly chase tickets. Like I'm one to talk. There are days where I film the whole day. I can't really say much about it, but all right. But we've got guys that sit there and play until they win on every ticket and then leave. 23 and 45. So sometimes it's hard to find a winner, unless you buy 2 or 3 or 4. 12 and 44. So far, we've gotten 1 win on each ticket, and I'm hoping this is the same case. 21 and 47. Nope. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. It was wild, and it worked out both ways. I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. All right, we got 2 more of these to go. Hey, what? Let's symbol hunt these last 2. Hopefully we can find a multiplier on this one too. That would be incredible. Even if it's just like a 10X, that would just be great. My brain won't let me believe that they would do the last 5 tickets in a pack loser, even though it's happened to me multiple times. That's why I always get the last 5 or 6 if there's 5 or 6. 43 and 46. $37 and $49. And $16 and $45. All right, $45. So it's at least gonna be $65. Do you have a favorite number for a ticket, or do you think it's always random? I don't know. Ticket number 1 I've won $500 on ticket number 1 a bunch of times, like a whole bunch of times. But also on the last ticket in the pack a bunch of times too. That's why I'm kind of partial to the last ticket in the pack. All right, 45. Come on, no free tickets. Something good. All right, $15. So that is, okay, we're at $70 now, I think, right? 55. Yeah, $70. We still got 1 to go. That's a good return. That is not bad at all. All right, we're going to symbol hunt this last one here. All righty. $37 and $44. Didn't which one said that they did something with Get Rich or Die Scratching? I think he's the one that got me doing this circle thing. Is he the one that says Clutch Corner? Because I've been trying to remember which one that is, and I couldn't remember for the life of me. 25 and 45. I've watched so many lottery channels over the years, and I'm subscribed to so many, but 21 and 47. All right, last one was a loser. Oh yeah, it is him. Okay, awesome. He's the one. He won like $100,000 or something, I think, or it might have been $1 million. No, I think it was 100,000. Either way, yeah, he's awesome. He's the one that got me scratching in a spiral, and then I was calling that Clutch Corner for the longest time. Just because of him. All right, I'm gonna scan all these ones that were losers just to double check them, and then we're gonna draw some names. I have to actually stop myself from saying Clutch Corner and Profit Zone and like all these things that I've picked up from these other lottery channels because I've been watching them for years, and because I don't want to be like that guy that copies everybody word for word. But if you ever hear me say it, I promise it's not because I'm trying to copy them. It's just I started using that in my vocabulary after I watched it when I was just scratching tickets in general. Oh, okay. He was sharing someone else's. Okay. Do you guys watch Scratch Life? That dude cracks me up. It's kind of loud sometimes, which is, I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much. But on his first claimer, the one he won, the first video his I ever saw, he won, I think it was $5,000. And he was shaking. It was, always so positive like yours. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's a very positive guy. But yeah, he was screaming like, I don't know. It was funny. I like when he jumps in his pool too. It cracks me up. Okay, let me check these out real quick. And we'll double check everything. And then I'll double check the winners as well. Before I scratch these barcodes, I'm going to show you what we got. And then I'll scan them. I'm not going to show them again after the barcodes are scratched, though, just in case. So we got 15 here. 50 here, 65, 68, 70. So that is a great return. So somebody's going to win that 70 here in just a few minutes. I'm going to scratch the barcodes on these now so I can scan these too, make sure I didn't miss anything. And we are going to draw a name. It is going to be good. All right. So we'll scan the losers first. Oops, let me mute that. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear a bunch of beeps. Country Goes to Town. I've never saw that one. I'll have to check it out. Or maybe I have. I'm telling you, I'm subscribed to so many lottery channels. It's a wonder it took me this long to make my own. Like, I have wanted to forever, and I never did. Like, I would give anything to have had, when I won that $200,000, to have that on camera, because I was in a rational mess after that happened. I went in the store, I was screaming, I showed the clerk, and there were people in the store, which was the dumbest thing I could have ever did, but it worked out. Okay, well I didn't miss anything, so it's $70. Oh yeah, Christine, I won $200,000 in 2023. Right, almost. My birthday's in September, and it was right before my birthday, I think. It was, yeah, it was crazy. Taxes kind of got me pretty bad, and a bunch of other debt, like student loans got a piece. Like, just so you know, if you owe the government any money and you win a claim, or like a big one, you need to have somebody else claim that thing. I didn't know that, and I contacted an attorney just to make sure everything was cool, and the attorney apparently didn't, understand quite. I don't know, but I ended up only with about $58,000 once it was said and done with, which was not great. But yeah, it was a $5 ticket, so $5 into about 58 grand is pretty good. Okay, so here are the list of people. Let's see. Spin wheel generator. All right, so here we've got this thing right here. Now I'm going to change this number to 13. All right, random number, input method by range. We don't need a formula because I don't want it to land on something specific. I want it to be completely random. So we have Ponja Watkins is 1, Angela Girton is 2, Scratcher 27 is 3, Rick Lacoste is 4, Dope Fish Rock is 5, Rebecca Kirk is 6, Christina, you're number 7, Port Boy is 8, TJ Young is 9, B Haven is 10, Ann Hardaway is 11, Donna Jenkins is 12, and Marie, you are 13. So okay, here we go. We are just going to hit that spin button, and wherever it lands, that's who wins $70. All right, number 10 is, Lord, I just said it. All right, Behaving won. All right, that is cool. Well, folks, that is our first live stream giveaway. I promise it'll get better next time. I'm still not great with with the live streams yet, but yeah, that's awesome. So Behaving, I don't know if you're watching or not, but you just won $70. I will contact you through Facebook to let you know that you won, and yeah, congratulations to the winner. And we'll do this again. Like the more members we have, the more money we're gonna have. Like, I'm not taking this money. This is not my money. This is your money. So those of you that aren't members, just so you know, if you take money and you do that with the membership, I just use that money to buy tickets for this live stream. We scratch them, and whatever's won, we give it away. It very easily could have been $500. My goal, my hope is at some point we can get to the point where we're buying a pack of tickets. Just on that. I'm not going to take a cut of it or a portion of it or anything. I'd like to be able to buy a pack of tickets every month and just give it away. I think that would be awesome. So, but yeah, thank you all again so much for joining this live. I really appreciate it. Like, you wouldn't believe how grateful I am that you guys watch my videos. This is kind of like my happy little hobby here, and it's turning into something so much more than that, and I appreciate it. Like, I really, really do. Kind of makes me emotional. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I got to get home, or my wife's going to kill me. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so very much. I really mean that. With all that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.